Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Thank you for joining me. So today I'm here in Epping Forest for some autumn woodland photography, and I would love it once again if you join me and come with me. Let's do it. So first image that I've set myself up to capture, and you have this amazing path leading you through the trees. The ground's covered with orange, bright orange autumn, typical autumn leaves, and it leads you through to where the light is pouring on to the path. And I love the fact that it's simple. I think with landscape photography, I'm talking about myself mainly, I can sometimes be so obsessed with foreground, midground, background, and having like, oh, I have to have all three. You don't necessarily have to have all three. You can have simple images. And for me, I like the fact that this image is simple, and the contrast between the dark, gnarly oak trees and the orange leaves on the ground, the lovely autumn colours. For me, that symbolises autumn. For me, it does. And I like the fact that it's a simple image. I'm not trying to do anything amazing. I'm just trying to capture an image which, for me, I can look back on and think, yeah, no mistake, I took that in autumn. So yeah, fingers crossed. I haven't edited it yet, but I will play around with it. Sometimes I use what is known as the autumn effect. I learnt it from, which I'm sure most of you did, learn it from a photographer called Nick Page. And yeah, it can really do something really nice with your images. And yeah, so fingers crossed this one should turn out all right. And I'll share it on the screen now. So I'm now heading to what is known as Connaught Water, which is obviously a lake. There could be some nice wildlife there. There could be certainly an image to be had. I vaguely have memories of it. I can't remember if it's Connaught Water or Hollow Ponds that I'm remembering. Can't quite remember. But it's what's known as the Willow Trail. So I'm sure there's going to be some interesting images to be had along the way. Stick with me and let's see what I find. So I spent a nice, good bit of time around Connaught Water, just relaxed basically. Wasn't really an image that I was particularly interested in, apart from one. I took one image of a tree, which was just impossible to walk past in my opinion. Just looked really like a character tree. The kind of tree that you would see come to life in some kind of Disney cartoon or something. So yeah, pretty happy with how that image could potentially be. Which I will share on the screen now. Before I do that though, the next kind of place I'm going to try and set up an image from is where you've got this stream which kind of led off from Connaught Water. I'll try and place it on the map if I can on Google Maps. but there's got to be an image here. There's got to be an image. The lighting's really kind of dropped a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. So there's got to be an image here. I'm keen to try and find an image. Stick with me. So I did manage to find a couple of images that I liked in terms of composition, and yeah, I'll put them up on the screen in a moment. But the purpose of today's video, one of the main purposes of it, was to basically get out one more time, a bit further afield with my camera. Today's date is Wednesday the 4th of November, and the national lockdown, the new restrictions come into place tomorrow. So I was keen to get out one more time with my camera, take some images. Didn't really matter if they were nice or how good they were, but one aim I wanted to have was to capture an image that I can look back on and think, yeah, that's an autumn image. That's unmistakably autumn. So that was my goal for today. And I think I'm on the way to achieve that goal. So yeah, because I can't be the only photographer that's ever said this, but spring and autumn for me are the most amazing times of year. Even when I haven't picked up my camera, but when I pick up my camera, I mean, the images you can get spring and autumn are just by far my favourite. So yeah, I will let you be the judge as always, and I'll put the images up now. So that is it from me, I think, for today. The sun is setting behind me. I'm not taking an image. Feels really weird. But yeah, it was really nice today. Hope you enjoyed coming with me. It was really important to get out before the new restrictions come into place. Because from today onwards, I'll be making videos in and around Hanwell. So we'll see how that one goes. But I'll try and keep up videos, I'll try and keep up appearances, because I do enjoy it. I do find YouTube stressful at times, but I do enjoy the reward. When it rewards you, it is enjoyable. And today was no exception. I think I got some good images, different sort of woodland images from what I normally got in my last sort of 2 or 3 videos. And yeah, I very much enjoyed it. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.